Hey everyone, welcome to the Zoinks channel. Well, here we are again. I'm Steve, this is our fourth showing. I'm here with Mr. Robert Teriyaki McOlstein. He's got a book out or something?
I go by Bob or Dr. Bob, and I'm really glad to be here today. It's a beautiful day to be alive.
Is it?
Every day's a beautiful day.
Tell me, Dr. Bob, are you high right now?
I'm high on life. I'm high on my dreams. I'm high on happiness. It's a beautiful day to be alive. Everything is going my way, Steve.
Really?
It always is.
All right, well, I guess we'll see what Dr. Bob's got to say. He's got some merchandise on his motivational stuff right after this commercial break.
Is the better part over? Has a raging river
$35 for a parking permit. No parking in any of the lots.
better part over?
And now you're late for class? I mean, seriously, Eastern. Look at this parking. Is this what we're ready to accept?
And after thinking it over,
Well, to my understanding, we're back. So, Dr. Bob, do you have you're a motivational speaker, and you've got a tour going on right now, is that right? You're at Eastern?
Yes, I'm actually doing a charity Amway tour between Richmond and Lexington right now. I've just launched my Inspire Moment on Richmond area television, and I've got public access markets opening up in 3 different television markets across the state. It's a good time for us right now.
I guess let's go ahead and, man, I don't even know, man. I guess take a look at your inspirational bit, shall we?
All right, here's the Inspire Moment.
So you guys be the judge. Tell us what you think, I guess, yeah?
Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Inspire Moment. How are we feeling today?
Winning, winning.
Outstanding. This is the very first day of the rest of your lives, people. Rejoice, celebrate, sell yourselves on the corner for Coke. Whatever you do, be happy. I've come here to share a message of hope and faith to you all. Welcome to our safe zone, our moment of sharing, our daily fork in the road. And don't forget to hit the book table on the way out. Do you remember the book Rich Dad, Dumb Dad?
Operators are standing by. Please call now.
What was the point of the book? Being Rich Dad, the character I created in my head, is dumb. Success is completely subjective. You are all here successful because you came here, you bought the book, you invested in yourselves. And you invest in yourselves when you get my books, tapes, DVDs, and all my other media that comes out. God asks you to walk by faith, but I won't do that to you. I'm going to invite 2 audience members up here today, and I'm going to help them here in real time in front of a live audience. This isn't pre-planned because you know how I feel about pre-planned events. That's right, people. Planning is for the weak. Life is not pre-planned. This is not an audition. What we're going to do here today is going to be live. There is no rehearsal for success. You're not auditioning for it. Our first inspired guest today is Frank. Frank comes to us from faraway Lexington. Welcome, Frank. Welcome, Frank. How are you doing?
Pretty good. I'm a big fan of yours.
Well, I'm really glad to have you here today. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you for coming up here and sharing with us. And right after these commercial messages, we're going to come back here and we're going to meet the real Frank. How does that sound, Frank?
Sounds great, Bob.
We'll be right back.
Need supplies on campus? No fear. Barnes & Noble Bookstore at EKU provides an easy and accessible location for many of your needs. They have all the textbooks you'll need, whether you choose to buy, either new or used, or you can choose to rent. Many of the supplies you'll need are sold there as well. You can also purchase EKU apparel items, including numerous t-shirts, sweats, ball caps, and pajama items.
Welcome back to the Inspire Moment. We're here with Frank. How can I help you, Frank?
Well, my girlfriend just broke up with me. She took my dog, my truck. It's like being in a country music video.
That's really tragic, Frank, and I feel for you. Have you read my book, Love for Dummies?
Operators are standing by. Please call now.
I can't say that I have, Bob.
Okay. You owe yourself this book, Frank. You owe it to yourself. You deserve it. Do you love her enough to let go of her? And be honest with me, because I need honest answers.
No, she's the love of my life. I can't do it.
She's your princess, huh? Do you have faith in your heart that everything's going to be okay?
Yes, sir.
You do? That's excellent. That's excellent. I think you need to adopt Plan Z6 from Love for Dummies. Are you familiar with it?
No, sir.
Okay. It's pretty involved. I think what you need to do is you need to start camping outside of her house, taking pictures of her, slashing her tires, and if you can, this is going to be tricky, if you can, get dinner with her best friend and her mom at the same time.
But Bob, doesn't that sort of make me a stalker?
Okay. Success, like I said, success is all subjective. The strategy means you care about her, and what you really have to grasp is that this is not going to be easy for you. But when people are getting their restraining orders against you, that's when you're at your best. That's when you're your most successful. Can you do that for me?
I think so.
Thank you, Frank. You haven't chosen the easy path. It's going to be difficult, it's going to be challenging, but I believe in you as a person. Thank you so much for sharing yourself with us. Have a good one, Frank. Everybody give Frank a round of applause. He deserves it for sharing with us today. I'm here with Aaron Thomas. Aaron's going to share with us. Aaron, tell us about yourself. Share with us.
Well, Dr. Bob, you see, I was a student at EKU, but I dropped out because I didn't want to blow money on something that I didn't need, and I didn't need EKU.
Well, Aaron, why was it that you ran out of money?
Well, see, my disability checks quit coming because I quit attending my meetings.
Okay. Well, this is a safe zone, so I want you to share with us what kind of meetings were you going to?
They claimed that I was an alcoholic.
An alcoholic. Quacks. Fools. Did you realize that all you needed was my Hope versus Change series?
Operators are standing by. Please call now.
No, sir, I did not know.
Dr. Bob, how do you think today's speech went?
Well, judging by book table receipts, it's been amazing. We've had a lot of people who really wanted to invest in themselves and go far in life.
That's wonderful. It's always good to invest in yourself. Do you have anything else for our audience today?
Yes, I'm running a special right now.
I can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. It's been real great, y'all. My fan base. I'm a real big ego man. I don't even know at this point, you know. I'd like to go ahead and thank you, Dr. Bob. I'm going to go ahead and
Go
take
forth and
my leave.
prosper. Take on the day.
I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm signing off.